Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, a world-famous Old Trafford. Mbappe! And he can clear it away. Now that's well seen too. Well, that pass isn't the best. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence. That's been cut out, well played. Rice carries the ball down the right. And here's Messi. Hernandez showing good feet. Oh, important interception. And he's there to belt it away. Tchouaméni did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, they could break here. Showing great feet there. Backward it goes. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hernandez shifted upfield. And that has left him in a heap. Still goalless at the moment. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's shifting through the gears here. Ruben Dias getting this one clear. That's the throw. Mohamed Salah. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Haaland! Haaland! Oh, a very decent attempt. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Now, what about a counter-attack? Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And they're back on the ball again.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Haaland. He's having a go! Foot in. He's looking to set free a runner. Mbappe stood his ground strongly.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That's headed upfield and he was alert to it. Danger averted for now.
Manchester United clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Milan have it back and can go again. You can run onto that. Can he finish? Rudiger gets rid without sophistication. I That's come loose. Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And it's Salah. Cafu.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a shade optimistic.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Hernandez, pass somewhat off target. Adams cuts it out. Fiddles it through, and that could set him on his way. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Milan may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full, and it should spur them on.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Number 13, Yamal. Coming on to replace him is number 9, Ito.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Milan clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say...
Has a go! He's delivered all right!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner.